Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. We are back once again with Gundam Breaker 2, which I am enjoying quite a bit. As you can see, I have upgraded things a little bit since last time. I also discovered how to use the metallic and reflective, or metallic and gloss settings under paint. So I decided to keep the color schemes I had for everything so far, which is mostly default except for the shield, and just make everything very shiny. Yeah, using the Char's Galgug Beam Naginata still up to level 2. Using a Victory Gundam Beam Rifle, I managed to make the Zeong head, as I think I did during the last video actually. Managed to download the Gundam Build Fighters Tri parts, so I'm using the Powered Jim Cardigan's torso. Gundam Mark II Aug arms, Garma's Zaku legs, Victory Gundam's backpack, and still the level 0 turn A shield. But I've gotten a few new things, EX actions and such, so we're going to hit the next mission and see what kind of ridiculousness I can do. And it is mission 6. Something about the moon. The washing kit. Okay, so that'll probably unlock new ways to make my mobile suit look silly. Plus some other parts and money and things, and it's a story mission, so let's do it. And I think we'll watch the launch sequence here. Also switch to the female Federation pilot, just for the hell of it, as I did last time, but I don't like the character model as much as I did the first one, so, The first one was a little bit more rounded out and looked more cartoony, which I liked. But the Zeong's beam chin I've had a little bit more experience with, and also I leveled up a couple of my it looks like I've leveled up a couple of my EX moves now, so yeah, that's definitely new. Okay, and the way the leveled up EX moves work in this is great. How it works is that the meter charges twice. So, one of the things about leveling up EX moves in the previous game is that if you wanted to use the leveled up move, super deformed jammer, so let me go over and get that. Oops, too low. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I'm back to full size. Excellent. But the way it worked in the first game is that using a lower level EX move for long enough would unlock a higher level EX move. Which is great, but higher level EX moves while doing more damage take more time to charge. So using them actually could leave you defenseless for long periods of time while you waited for the charge to build up. Which means that, in terms of using them to avoid damage and hit groups, you are actually sometimes better off with the low-level EXs. The way it works in this one is that leveling up the move actually makes the move more powerful, and it levels up in stages. So, Mirage Shot, of course, levels up to get you Spectral Shot, just as it did in the previous game. But, in this case, one level of charge is Mirage Shot, and 2 is Spectral Shot, which has, of course, a wider range and does more damage. So, like this is Spectral Shot, as you can see. And the second level of the Beam Naginata move is Blade Storm, which, a lot of nice range there. So yeah, this is one of those nice games that, frankly speaking, you don't see a Bandai sticker on very often, that has actually thought about and improved every aspect of the first game. Just about every a single aspect. That is, like I said, rare for a Bandai game. I think Bandai, like I said before, I think Bandai has figured out that if you make good licensed games, they will sell better than good games or licensed games would alone. So, okay, that was just Mirage Shot. And the other nice thing about the setup is that you can kind of use it to sort of stock your EX moves. You can use a level 1 move just as the level 2 is almost ready and almost fire 2 in a row if you time it right. So, this has so much potential. So much potential. Oops, didn't quite time that right. Okay, so now if you hold triangle on a downed enemy, it will be a ground break, apparently. Okay. I gotta watch for that cue because I want to try it next time. Again, they're kind of big on the, you know, new contexts and things for button presses, which is probably a smart move, so. Yeah, and I found out if you don't hold the button on the Zeong's beam chin, it will not overheat as much. And thus, make it more likely to use it, you know, you'll be able to use it more often. Sorry, I got distracted by looking for my backpack. Happens. But... ooh, G3 Gundam head. Thank you very much. Okay, that's that. There's more, though. That was kind of useless. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's move on. Saw. Well, whatever you say. I've gotten a few new parts just by doing some grinding since I last recorded yesterday. Few goof parts, replaced my Dom head, stuff like that. Ah, gun cannon arms. Now we're getting somewhere. I've also figured out that you can get some pretty good mileage out of comboing the Gogug Beam Naginata's vertical slashes with the with its EX move, which makes sense. G3 backpack. Got the goof. Wrong one. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so in this one, leveling up your EX moves is a lot more productive. I think I'm going to hang back and wait for my spectral shot, which should be any second. Inch. 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 Yep, it's spectral shot now. That was useful. Somebody had an ASM lead. I forget whether the official, I think the official translation was Adzam. Oh, caught one of them. That's better than nothing. Okay. Oh, I seem to have lost an arm. Oh, there it is. Alright. Huh. I still swear I recognize that. But, the perfect strike Gundam. Okay. Wait for everything to be charged. Let's give you the works. Naginata. Spectral shot. That was useless. So eat Beam Chin. As you can see, I kept that attack chain going quite a while, so... Gotcha. And I got Strike Gundam body, perfect strike backpack, and a few other bits. But that's not the end of the stage. Okay. Well, I think I saw the symbols for Giant, which, if you've seen the name of Attack on Titan written in Japanese, you've seen the symbol for Giant, so I'm expecting something nasty. But I do like the shininess I can get out of this. It's great. That's the Big Zam. The name is not inaccurate. So that's a pretty damn big Zam. Gonna shoot you in the feet. Oops. Hey, thank you for landing just there. That's awesome. Overheated my head. That's one. Time to Gaius. That's one of the TIE field generators down. Could I lock back onto that, please? Thank you. Is that it? That is not it. So first you knock its feet off, then you hit the eye field generators, and then presumably the main body. I'm gonna wait until everything's charged and then Gaius it. The cool thing about the Zeong's head, compared to almost every other form of attack I've seen so far, is it has tremendous tracking. Once you're locked, it will follow the target to the ends of the earth. Oops. Okay. I think we've got it. Yep, that seems to have done it. Didn't drop any parts, so I hope we get some bonuses for this, but victory! And lots of it. S rank, got all the goodies, so whatever those goodies are, we have them now. And I'm sure it'll brief me on anything that's new. G3 Gundam head, Strike Gundam head, Strike Gundam body, Gun cannon arms, G3 Gundam backpack, and also a repeat Gundam backpack, which from that design I'm saying is based on the real grade. And perfect Strike Gundam backpack, which it will be a while until I can use. So there we go.